Congratulations, sir. You have been promoted to Emperor of Rome. Hail Caesar.
I don't want it.
Yes, you do. Stop resisting.
Yeah, if there is ever a position of power in history that probably sucked more than it was awesome, Roman Emperor is probably it, and these guys are responsible for that. See, the Praetorian Guard had this habit historically of basically offing the person they were actually supposed to be protecting in order to be able to get more money. Because go figure, every time an emperor came into power, he tended to give them large bonuses to remain loyal. Well, if we just keep on replacing the guy who's in charge, endless bonuses. And when I go ahead and talk about that, there is perhaps no time in history that could better exemplify this than the crisis of the 3rd century, in which, I kid you not, dozens of emperors would rise over the course of this time and either die, abdicate, or some other kind of horrible fate would end up happening to them, and it was usually in the span of a couple weeks, months, or maybe a few years if they were lucky. You see all these? See all these downward swords that are pointing like this? Yeah, these are all the emperors that got killed by their own men. That is oftentimes the fate of the men who were called the barracks emperors, though that term would require more explanation.